That's goofy. What advice do you have for young aspiring Christians who are looking to get into rapping or in general, like getting into music? What, like, in this era with your hand on the pulse of what's happening, you're a YouTube creator for change, multiple brand deals from Disney to every Stitch Fix, all these different companies.
BMW, that's my favorite.
BMW, gosh. What is your advice, like a big takeaway?
Like
having gone through everything you've gone through, and now you're in a place where the YouTube is doing amazing.
Diversify. So
elaborate.
If you start something, if you want to be a MC and you're rhyming and doing your thing, make sure that you're also using these different mediums. And this is gonna hurt because this is gonna expose a lot of you. Most of you who are like, oh, I just want to rap and I want to get signed to a label and I don't want to worry about the business stuff. You're lazy. Like, you are completely lazy. There's there at some point, and I was lazy, and I'm telling you this as a brother because I was, where I would let Ruslan do all the hard stuff, and I'd be like, well, I just kind of show up. Just tell me where to go, and I'll show up. I have to do all the business now. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, when you're a big boy, you got to put on your big boy pants, and you got to do big boy things. And so you have to take care of the business and the taxes and the freaking W-9s and all the other stuff and the relationships and the networking. Like, that doesn't go through someone. Like, you handle all of that. And so you being responsible for your social media, your rhymes, and all that. It's just laziness right now if you're not attacking this moment. And it's gonna be like that, and it doesn't have to be. But and another thing, this is one thing that we learned together, is that, you know, inspiration is a muscle. It's not something that you get when it comes and you use it. Like, you summon that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you summon it.
Come on.
When you get it, you're relentless about it and you work off the momentum. You know what I mean? Like, since I've been a stay-at-home dad, I've always been inspired when my kids were sleeping. I get inspired when I'm when I'm able to create. When I finished Red Pills and Black Sugar, my first album, my wife was like, how many songs on your record? I was like, 13. It's like, when did you have time to make 13 songs?
When y'all was asleep.
You know what I'm saying? While y'all was sleeping. And that was the biggest compliment to me, because I'm like, yo, she didn't even notice I was gone.
When I dropped a video called Inspiration is for Amateurs about 2 years ago, some of my friends were so mad at me. And I got so many like, what do you mean? This inspiration, I have to feel it. I have to feel my soul. And then it's like, as you progress and you talk to anybody who's progressed to a level of this being their livelihood, that is one evidence of truth. Because you build momentum, but it never gets like, it's never easy for me to get my butt up at 6 in the morning and go to the gym. You know what I mean? Like, it gets easier, but the bed always feels more comfortable. Sitting here on Instagram or World Star Hip Hop always feels more comfortable than getting up and writing a rap or mixing a song. Like, it's always the road of least resistance will feel the most comfortable. You know what I mean? So I love what you said about the business. I feel like at this stage, if Cass is saying they don't want to learn the business, I just want to be an artist, I don't want to learn the business. That's like saying you want to kill it in your finances and never do a budget. That's like saying I want to be debt free. I want to have killer finances. I want to buy a home someday. And it's like, yeah, but I'm not really going to do a budget. I'm just going to wing it.
It's like I want to marry this girl, but I'm not willing to take her on a single date. I'm not willing to buy her a ring.
Come on.
I'm not willing to meet her parents or do anything like that. I just want to get married. And I want her to say yes. And she should say yes because I want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know, that's what it is, man. I think cats are lazy, and it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay for now. Like, if you're lazy, just say you're lazy. Just admit it. But don't sit up here and get mad because cats are sleeping on you. Like, I was that guy who was like, yo, people are sleeping on me. They don't get it. They don't get it. I'm nice. I'm better than this person. I'm better than that person. And it's all pride. And that's another thing why I left Christian hip hop.
The ego.
Pride. Pride got to me bad because I'm sitting there like, yo, God, what are you saying? Because I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can hear, I can see, and I'm like getting upset with the community and blaming it on whoever. And I'm just like, man, it's really not that serious. Like, right now, with what I'm able to do with Beleaf in Fatherhood, what I love, you know what I'm saying, is that I get to connect with people who have not been able to see the evidence of what it's like to be a dad. And I still get to rap. I still get to drop a song if I want to. I have better relationships with the producers and have more favor with a lot of the people that was competition before.
Yeah.
And so when you go outside the box, I can walk in a room and see a whole bunch of influencers there and be like, yeah, I'm an MC. And I totally switch the culture of the room to make me look like I'm in demand. And when I step into another room and I step in a room of rappers, I'm like, I'm not on this. I do YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I am